1, 2, 3, come on.
Today we're going to talk about something that I like to call recession-proof housing and why you should have insurance on your rental properties. Hey guys, happy to say I finally got a microphone. Tell me what you think of the new sound in the comments below. What do I mean when I say recession-proof housing? Let's talk about it. So the neighborhoods that I like to invest in are neighborhoods that I feel are pretty much recession-proof. Obviously nothing is 100%. The majority of the people in these neighborhoods basically work in minimum wage jobs, or they get a pension, or they get Social Security, or they're living off of some sort of savings, and the cost of living is very low compared to their income. So when I buy a house in one of these neighborhoods, I'm not spending a lot of money on the house because the cost of living is low in the area, but I'm also not demanding a high rent. But the rent to income ratio is very good for me. So I like to call that recession-proof housing. So even if there's a major recession, chances are most of these tenants are still going to be able to pay their rent. They're still going to be able to pay their electric bill, especially from the tenants that are getting Social Security or pensions. That money comes every month. It's pretty much secured. I mean, something really bad has to happen for that to fall through. So I feel that for me and for the people that I like to invest with, I feel that these are safe and comfortable investments. I call them recession-proof neighborhoods, and to me that's recession-proof housing. So I don't have no problem ever collecting my rents. So at the time that we're shooting this video, the United States, the world is going through some pretty serious stuff. We have a COVID issue going on, meaning a pandemic. I'm sure I don't have to explain that. It's everywhere. Everybody knows about it. Thank God it's not in the neighborhoods that I'm investing in. My tenants are safe. I check with them on a regular basis. And I even told my tenants that if things get really bad, just help me pay the taxes and the water bill and we're good. I'm willing to do that for my tenants because, you know, you got to do the right thing. So I'm getting a lot of questions asking me, how is this pandemic affecting my business? So the only thing I can pretty much say is that it's not really hurting my business that bad. If anything, it's kind of helping me in the sense that I'm going to get a refinance right now. And 2 months ago, I was looking at percentages on the loan, upwards of 5%, and now I'm looking at a loan that can possibly be below 4%. So it's actually working out for me. You know, and at the end of the day, I'm a cash-in investor, meaning I started with money. I didn't borrow money from anywhere to buy my first property, which is what I recommend to everybody. If anybody follows this channel, you would see that the progress that I did was a little difficult, but coming in with your own money makes the next steps that I'm taking more possible and more profitable. So basically, it's working out for me in a sense that it's easier to get a refinance mortgage than it is to get a mortgage altogether, so without any assets. So the lower percentages now are going to work in my favor, and ultimately it's going to put more money right in my pocket where it belongs. So to ultimately answer the question, it's not really affecting my business. If anything, it's creating some opportunity. It's, you know, you kind of feel bad taking advantage of it, but again, this is business. Every time the economy takes a dump, those are the times that if you are able to buy something, you should be buying, because prices right now on properties are probably going to be dropping all over the place. People are going to be willing to sell. So now's the time to do it. I'm definitely going to be looking for some opportunities in this market. I recommend to all I don't want to call them students, but all the people that are following, all the people that are working with me, that I'm helping, I recommend to them also that they should be looking for properties right now, because now is actually a good time. Imagine getting a text at 2 in the morning with this picture. Crazy, right? When I saw that picture, all I could say is, oh man. You know, I couldn't believe it. But it turns out that was my neighbor. The house next door to my house completely burned down. Look at these photos. It's incredible what happened over there. That house is only but 15, 20 feet away from my house. And it made me think, thank God I have insurance on the property. And I said, you know what, I gotta say this, I gotta put this in a video to let people know. If you're gonna buy a property, make sure that you get insurance. Don't wait till some later time. You get the property, immediately put some kind of insurance on it. And if you get tenants in your property, make sure that your tenants have renter's insurance. It doesn't cost much, it covers them very well, and it's very, very important. I made it mandatory in my lease. My tenants must have renter's insurance. And a disaster like this, you don't want it. This can happen to anybody. That house burned down because of a faulty wire. Unbelievable. And that was a pretty successful landlord in my neighborhood. Okay, that landlord has several houses, and this house really, really, really hurt him because he was dumping a lot of money into it, renovating it, and boom, burned down. And because he didn't have insurance, that's it. Now I gotta have this house next to my house. I'm actually trying to buy it from him, but he doesn't want to sell it to me. But kick a fellow when he's down. I don't care. All right. Yeah, kick a fellow when he's down, but he doesn't want to sell it to me. Hey, listen, maybe he'll put up a new house next door and the value of my house will go up. It's a funny game out there. It's funny, you gotta play it. So that's it for my video today. I hope you got something out of it. Maybe a little bit of entertainment. Maybe you learned something, I don't know. I'm gonna continue bringing you these videos. Every time I feel I have something to give you, I'm gonna continue trying to improve the quality of my videos. I think that one of the coolest things that I've noticed on watching all my videos is just watching the progression as I learn more and become a little more efficient at creating these videos. I really enjoy it. I really hope you guys do too. I really do appreciate the comments that I'm getting, the emails that I'm getting. It's amazing. I love it, and it's worth everything to me. This is why I do this. If you guys want to request any type of videos, if you guys have any questions, just ask in the comments below, and I will do my best to answer any of those questions. I'll create a video. The best way to create a video for me is to have you guys tell me what you want to see, because till I get my refinancing on the house, I'm kind of just waiting. I can't wait for that video. When I sell this, when I get the refinance on this house, you guys are gonna freak out, man, because after that one, we're going right to buy another one, right? Then we got to do this pretty much all over again. So I really want to say thank you once again. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Definitely hit that like button. I need those likes because that's the only way I get more subscribers. And the more subscribers I get, the more likes I get, right? So, and the more likes I get, the more subscribers I get, the more encouraged I am to keep making these videos. So thank you very much. And I hope you liked my bloopers from last time. I got a few more coming up. So see you in the next one. Okay, just gonna take a quick. There it goes. Mother. Hey guys, got a new microphone, if you noticed. Oh, how would you notice? I just started